So the final feature that I would like to go over is something you've been seeing very frequently but not quite understanding is the processing feature. Let's load into that one and you can see. So every time that green little square spins, it's demonstrating the is processing feature. Now, what that means is it's not all those processes aren't going off at once. What I've done is I developed a little queue system so that what it does, it sends whatever process into the queue. It checks the priority of the process. It checks if it's going to complete or not. It attempts to complete the process. It goes to the end processing function, which checks if it needs to be redoing, if there were any blockage. So that's what you're seeing there. It is a queue-based processing system. I'm aware. So every time a process triggers, it demonstrates that little processing thing. The is loading. Now, what triggers the is processing? Well, there's the new game, the load game, the delete game. The title screen, the save game. So the load into metric levels, the accidental or intentional deleting of save files. The restore feature, and the dev teleport. So what I mean by the is processing feature, I set it up into the objects like the game instance that need to be always loaded so that it can perform its function, or objects like the game widgets, which are temporary, that only need to perform its function if it's performance process if it's still active. So that was the game instance because it was the game instance loading and performing all those different actions versus the dev teleport performing those actions because they don't need to be They're not eternal objects, they're temporary. So, yeah, it's I think that's it.